Hello, welcome to Hari Music Song. Today I would like to talk to you about a beautiful song by a very young and extremely talented artist whose musicianship and singing style has created legions of fans, especially among teenagers. And yet, she can be farther from a typical teen pop star. She is, of course, Billie Eilish, and the song is My Future.
Billieeilish.
My future.
A short introduction. Born in December 18, 2001, Billie Eilish first gained attention in 2015 through her super hit song Ocean Eyes, which was written by her brother Phineas. Eilish's brother Phineas collaborates on songwriting and making music. He writes for Eilish's albums, produces her music, and also performs in live shows. Her music incorporates pop, experimental pop, indie pop, and teen pop. Now, coming to the song, I should tell you that this video is about what this song made me feel and what story did the song narrate to me. This is more of a music appreciation video by a person with a background in South Indian classical music and not by an expert in Western classical music theory. So, what makes the song My Future special to me is how personal, innocent, and honest it is. I'm 33 and I don't fall into the core fan demographic of Billy, and yet there are a lot of people like me who are awestruck by the immense talent of this beautiful little girl. She somehow manages to entwine naivety and maturity in this song at the age of 18. My Future is more like a sentimental ballad. It is a song about self love, moving on, innocence, maturity, letting go. This song is not anything like her previous works, especially in terms of her style of delivery. It's husky and mellow, but not whispery. The opening phrase of the song is accompanied by a sequence of chords, starting with an E flat major seventh. It goes like this. It sets the emotional tone for what is going to come next in the song. The lyric, along with the melody and the chords, in the first four lines, bring us a sense of helplessness and getting lost in thought. It feels like he is telling her so many things, expecting her to respond in a certain way in which he wants her to, and I suppose she does that to some extent. And perhaps that's why she's saying, I'm just a mirror, and that he has already lost her at some point while she was mechanically nodding and smiling.
I can't seem to focus, and you don't seem to notice I'm not here. I'm just a mirror. You check your complexion to find your reflections all alone. I had to go.
She sings the lines, Can't you hear me? I'm not coming home. Do you understand? I've changed my plans. She sings these lines with utmost compassion and warmth that it makes me emotional every time I listen to it. It's like she holding both his hands firmly, looking straight into his eyes and telling him with all tenderness, Honey, do you understand? I've changed my plans, at least for now. Not because I don't love you, not because I'm in love with someone else. I am in love with my future.
Can't you hear me? I'm not coming home. Do you understand? I've changed my plans, 'cause I'm in love with my future. Can't wait to meet her.
Here, as an Indian, I couldn't help but notice a similarity in sound between our maestro A.R. Rahman and Billie Eilish. And by sound, I mean sound of music as a whole. The voices of both Rahman sir and Billie Eilish have this uncanny quality of smoothly slithering down our ears and slowly intoxicating us without us knowing. You will understand what I am trying to say if you listen to this audio clip.
Can't you hear me? I'm not coming home.
The song goes in a mellow pace in the first half and then it becomes peppy in the latter half. I would like to look at the former half as a conversation with her boyfriend and the latter half as a soliloquy. Here she says that she isn't feeling the way she's supposed to feel after leaving her past behind, and it is made clear by the high-spirited drums and the bass. Kudos to Phineas. But the cooing secondary vocals also imply that no matter what, some sounds from the past keep echoing. My favorite lines come from this half of the song. No, I am supposed to be unhappy without someone, but aren't I someone? My eyes became teary the first time I listened to it. How could one sing a more powerful ode to self-love? It's profound.
I know supposedly I'm lonely now. No, I'm supposed to be unhappy without someone, but aren't I someone?
The same girl who asked, "Aren't I someone?" now says, "I would like to be your answer, 'cause you are handsome." This is how Billie entwines maturity and naivety ingeniously. Despite her fondness for something superficial, if you will, she knows that she could do better than to drive home and fall into a vicious circle. I'll see you in a couple years. As opposed to what critics say, I would like to refer to Billie's whispery texture as something that gives her voice a dreamy, somnambulistic quality. It is well controlled and it gives the song an ethereal wheel of breath. When she elongates the vowel sound, there is no compromise in clarity, in wholeness of the note, or in dynamics. She sings like she's on the verge of crumbling, and it is intentional. Even the vibrato fades off like it is diffusing into the thin air. It needs an insane level of control to make you feel like it is going to crumble without actually crumbling. That run is really beautiful. It's fluid, it's effortless, it's gorgeous. It gets me goosebumps. My Future, which Phineas notes on Instagram, is the first piece of music the pair worked on during quarantine. In this song, Billy blends melodicism of the songs from Disney films like Frozen with soulful blue notes.
The snow glows white on the mountain tonight, not a footprint to be seen. A kingdom of isolation, and it looks like I'm the queen. The wind is howling like this swirling storm inside. Couldn't keep it in, heaven knows I tried. A dream is a wish your heart makes when you're fast asleep. In dreams you will lose your heart.
The song has also a lot in common in spirits with the soul jazz song Sunny, written by Bobby Hebb in 1963.
Sunny, yesterday my life was filled with rain. Sunny, you smiled at me and really eased the pain. Now the dark days are done and the bright days are here. My sunny one shines so sincere. Sunny one so true, I love you.
My Future is not exactly a breakup song. It is, as I said, a song about moving on, about self-love. Though there is an element of breakup in the song, it is not really like, say, My Boy. My Boy has a tone of sarcasm in it. It is more outspoken, but My Future is really mellow. Not to mention the sounds chosen by Phineas. The sounds are incredible. They gel well with the video and gels with Billie Eilish's voice, and it sets the mood of the song. Phineas can't be appreciated enough. I completely empathize with Billie when she talks about all the demons in her head. I know how it feels to be in the abyss. But when I see this young girl on the stage spellbinding a roaring crowd with her music, I feel extremely proud and grateful. Without a second thought, I would say that I consider myself extremely fortunate to be living in the same time as Billie. This 18-year-old girl made me see past all the prejudices that comes with age. 2020 has been a horrendous year in many levels. Yet this little girl made all true music aficionados like us cry in awe, cry in ecstasy, cry in sheer bliss with this invaluable gem of a song titled My Future. And this is why, despite all the horrors we went through in this year, I am tempted to say that Billie Eilish's My Future is the only good thing in 2020.